live at 11. Starts now.
It was like a really loud bomb.
A massive explosion at the Fresno County Peace Officers gun range leaves 16 people injured. Several are in critical condition at this hour. At least 3 of them have been treated and released. Investigators say a Fresno County Public Works employee may have struck a 12-inch gas main with a backhoe. The explosion and resulting flames could be seen from miles. As you can see from these videos, we had many different angles covered by our Action News crews in the moments following that destructive blast. We've been following and covering this incident since it happened this afternoon. Action News reporter Rick Montanez is live now with the latest on the injuries and the investigation into that blast. Rick?
And Warren, right now we're being allowed considerably closer to the gun range where the explosion took place. In the last few minutes, I've seen some heavy equipment being brought in, presumably to continue the repair work out here for PG&E. But if you look behind me here, off in the distance, you can see a glow of lights and some work crews out there. That is where PG&E and the Fresno Fire Department are working right now. Of course, a frightening day out here for first responders, the people who are injured, people who live around here and who were driving through here when this explosion happened. I even received a tweet from someone who saw the flames as far away as Kerman. As for exactly what led up to this blast, crews are working to figure that out right now. A massive fireball that sounds like a freight train. Flames shooting into the air at least 100 feet. This video from the Fresno Fire Department showing the ignition site at the end of a lane in the Fresno County Peace Officers shooting range. The explosion sparked when a backhoe likely struck a 12-inch gas line.
At the time of the explosion, the backhoe was turned over. The whole area is, kind of a crater was created.
Authorities say the backhoe was being used by a Fresno County Public Works employee. When the line blew, it injured 16 people. The Sheriff's Department's map showing where the explosion happened marked by number 1. The number 2 marker where several inmates were working when they were injured. And number 3 on the map where 2 deputies were during the explosion, about 400 feet away.
We actually had a deputy who was there right away. A CHP officer came in. They teamed up to perform medical aid on the man who was hurt the worst. So great teamwork. I think the silver lining in all of this is that it did happen in an area where we have a lot of trained professionals on the scene quickly.
Sheriff Margaret Mims says the inmates work at the range to mine bullets from the berm. 13 of them were injured, 3 treated at the scene and released back to jail, 10 transported to various hospitals, and 2 deputies were also being treated.
They've got ringing in their ears and some sunburn type of injuries.
The huge explosion eventually shut down Freeway 99 in both directions. This video from an ABC 30 insider stuck in the closure. As fire crews contained the flames, Union Pacific assessed damage to the nearby tracks, seen in this picture from another ABC 30 insider. So far, PG&E says no call was ever made to check for gas lines in the area. PG&E and the Fresno Fire Department are handling the official investigation into this explosion. Again, 16 people injured, 4 of those we understand with critical injuries. 2 others are in the hospital listed in serious condition. Reporting live in Northwest Fresno, Rick Montanez, ABC 30 Action News.
Thank you, Rick.